Today we are going to learn how to make this twist knot right here. When you read the instructions for these, it seems a little bit complicated, but it's really not as hard as it seems. So let's figure out how to make this ear warmer. All right, so I have my knitted section here. It is cast off and bound off. It is 20 inches long. Now the average woman's head is between 21 and 23 inches. And some are smaller and some are bigger, and that's totally fine. But that's the average. So if your head is smaller or bigger, just make sure that your knitted length is about an inch. 2 is better. Smaller than your head size. So we are going to fold, well first, when I bound off, I made sure that I left a long enough tail for me to sew this together. So we're going to fold this together lengthwise with right sides together. And then we're going to bring the ends together, and here's the secret. You twist them together and interweave them just like this. This is really the big secret to the whole thing. So you can, we're going to sew through all 4 layers. Now you can be very picky, like I can be sometimes, and put a stitch marker at that halfway point on either end. Just make sure it's a removable stitch marker. And just make sure you stitch through all 4 layers. And you're just going to go back and forth just like that until you've got all the stitches sewn. Nothing particular. I like to go back and forth. You can whip stitch if you prefer. It doesn't really matter. And this is what it's going to look like. You can see here on this finished one, it's just a sewn seam. There's nothing special. There's no secret. It's all in how it's twisted and interlocked to make that. So let's do one more so you can really get a better look at it. We're going to go through, make sure we hit all 4 layers. You don't want any holes. Holes in the front of your head kind of ruins the whole vibe of your ear warmer. So make sure you get all 4. And that's it. I like to go back and forth just like this. And you can see it's already started to twist. That's really it. And that's how you make this beautiful little twist. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you found it helpful, please subscribe and like. And if you know somebody that it could be helpful to, please feel free to share with them, and have a great week.